So I brought Nicholas in because he was having heart problems. And I had gone to pediatric cardiologists and pediatricians, and they said, oh, he'll grow out of it.
All they all wanted to do with him was put him on narcotics, and basically they told us to write her off.
And his spine was growing into his heart.
He's managed to stay off of the narcotic drugs that the doctors wanted him to be on, which would just mask the problem.
Well, she took an x-ray, which they didn't. She let me hear his heart, which they didn't.
Once we started coming here, instantly there was results.
She's a healer.
He said she would never sit up. She is.
I was a little hesitant.
Literally, almost immediately, you could hear the change in his heartbeat.
It's been a godsend.
She's going to be able to walk and talk, and she's going to be able to do everything that they said she never would. And it's going to be because of Dr. Chris.
I'm a doctor of chiropractic, which means that I use healing approaches that are gentle and drug-free. Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Anderson, and this is my family, my kids. For 13 years, I've been working with pregnant women and children because for me, chiropractic is much more than treating symptoms. It's allowing the body to have full access to the nervous system so that it can heal itself, no matter what's going on. It's not me doing the healing. I'm creating a scenario that there's no interference with the nervous system, and that controls healing.
The less time you get sick, the more opportunities you have to explore your life.
We never get sick.
And he has been the healthiest person in our family this winter.
It made my life without getting sick.
I love what I do. I'm seeing whole families grow up with wellness care. So some people want to know why you should adjust infants. I mean, they've just been born. What could have possibly happened to them? And birth can be one of the most traumatic experiences that a person can have.
He was vacuumed out at birth, and I had problems nursing him.
Also, irritability, problems with sleeping, digestive problems, colic, gas.
Well, he's still nursing today, wonderfully, I might add.
Lima got adjusted 2 days after she was born. She's been really healthy. She's growing like crazy.
I, myself, do not understand how women can go through pregnancy without getting adjusted.
I was about 6 or 7 months pregnant. It just hurt to get around. And I started to see Dr. Chris, and next thing you know, I'm pain-free.
I would highly recommend it. And everyone that I talk to who's thinking about getting pregnant, I say, count this as part of your care.
People were like, how are you doing? And I'm like, actually better than I was a month ago, even though I'm like getting bigger and bigger every day.
It's also helping with reducing labor time because the pelvis is completely lined up, so you've got the optimal space for the baby to come through, so labor can just progress naturally. The great thing about coming to see me is that you get many services rolled into one. Craniosacral Therapy, and I also have a degree in homeopathy. So you get 3 practitioners in one.
It's been a great experience.
So everyone can have a healthy baby like this one.
They're growing straight. That's what I like,
She's been really good for my children.
Every time we come here, she gets so happy.
Call the office today to set your appointment for you and your family.